Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your mid-July general love reading. Now, keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. And I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. So interestingly enough, right, you guys know I always channel songs right before I start the readings. The song that I picked up was, I had to write this down because I heard the hook of the song. I've never heard the song in its entirety, so I actually had to put in what I heard, the lyrics that I heard, and put it into YouTube search so I could find out who the artist was. So the name of the song was Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore. It's a rock band, and I don't know if it's REO Speedwagon or Rio Speedwagon, but whatever the case, I'll leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to it if you so choose to following the reading. Now, clear as day, the messages that I picked up in your pre-shuffle completely added to what it was that I was picking up with this song. I don't know if it's you or if it's the other person, but somebody is like really crazy in love with someone and they're fighting it. What I'm picking up strongly from this is somebody's fighting. It's a superficial reason why someone's fighting this love, right? I feel like either somebody has a reputation, or because that's what I'm picking up right now, somebody has some type of reputation, or, and this won't be for everybody. This could be someone that you knew. Okay, someone that you could be friends with may have dated this person in the past. That's for a small group of you all. And then also, I feel like this person really does have a reputation, or you have a reputation, and this is why this person is trying to not get so invested. And also, this is someone who is just like, I'm hearing love lockdown. Like, this is a person who is like, I don't want to feel this type of love because it makes them feel like they're not in control, is what I'm picking up, okay? So let's see. We're going to change the cards at the bottom of the deck. And as always, both of the decks are completely upright. There are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. At the very bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody's fighting. And I just said somebody's fighting how they feel. And they won't speak on it. Because you have the Five of Swords. And Swords is about communication, also the thoughts. Someone is fighting how they feel. I mean, fighting like hell. And then it caused someone to walk away because this person has retreated and decided, you know what, I give up. And I feel like if this is you, Scorpio, I feel like you're getting ready to start to feel like, okay, it wasn't worth it. But I really do feel, I'm sorry, and I keep saying, and I keep wanting to say Scorpio, so some of you guys could be dealing with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, because you guys are the first reading of the day. I haven't done anyone. So some of you guys are dealing with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Again, this reading is for Sagittarius. And if you're not dealing with Scorpio, you could definitely be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But for me to say Scorpio, there's a strong energy that somebody could definitely be dealing with someone with strong Scorpio placement. As we part the deck, look at that, fighting it. And this is you. This is your energy, Sag. Fire. Fighting it like hell. But look at the next card that's right behind it. Like it's a feeling of loss. Because you're going to give up. You're going to lose something. And again, if it isn't you, someone could be losing you because they're not expressing how they feel and they're fighting with themselves. There's this debate of trying to keep this sense of power. The next card, yeah, hanging in limbo. Not knowing what to do with those emotions and feelings. And I know that's the case because anytime we have cards that has a watery energy, that's dealing with emotions and feelings. And also, this is the card of Pisces. So you had the Four of Cups just a minute ago. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then you have the Hangman, Major Arcana. That's Pisces. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. The next card I see sticking out, yeah, more cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely dealing. Look at that. Look at this. Come on now. A lot of you guys could definitely be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And you're literally fighting like hell. Like you feel so strongly about this person. Again, I said Swords. The Lovers card, that's the card of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Fighting like hell, right? And also I want you to see, I always have to point this out in this card. You see how there's this apple between the two of them? Like that's that forbidden fruit. Some of you guys could feel like this situation is just a pipe dream, or this just started and ended with friends with benefits or a one night stand or something like that. But you really felt a close and strong bond with this individual. The next card I see poking out, yeah, somebody wants to offer something. Most definitely, because Pentacles is always about a solid foundation. And even though the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole deck of tarot, when they do arrive to the scene and when they do set roots, that it's for long term. This is something long term. And also, I always say this, right? Any knight, they're either coming out of a battle or going into a battle. So I feel like for some of you guys, if you are holding back your feelings, it's because you came out of a time that was very difficult for you on all levels, possibly financially, also emotionally. And if it wasn't you, your person, you know, if you're not coming out of this time, your person is. Nonetheless, he's coming bearing that pentacle, which is their energy. This is that offer. Yeah, I'm hearing something again. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Somebody, look, I can't make this up. And this was it just as I was saying it at the bottom of the deck. And you guys seen this was not originally at the bottom of the deck. Being guarded. Always feeling defensive. Always feeling like they want to put up a fight. But if you look at it, there's no people in this card. It's just him. The feelings that they're fighting is their own. You or this individual. This is Wands. This is your energy, Sag. So it could very well be you feeling like this person is on guard and they're fighting, but I don't feel like you want to be like this. I feel like you want to give in to love. I'm hearing that. Surrender to love is what I'm hearing. Look at that. Yep. Messages coming in. Wands, that's your energy. Fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries. Fast moving communication coming in. Also, I feel like you feel like this came out of left field. Like, where did this come from? Look at this again. I see this peeking out. You felt like this came out of left field. No, it didn't. This person's a soulmate. What's right up under here? Absolutely. This person was meant to cross paths with you. They're on the horizon. You didn't see this person coming. Absolutely, because we've seen the 8 of Wands. You didn't see this person coming in. 8 of Wands. But they were a soulmate, so it was meant for them to come in. The universe helped you manifest this person. Major Arcana. Magician. That's Virgo, also Gemini. We had the Lovers card already, Gemini. Somebody's definitely dealing with a Gemini energy. And remember I said Scorpio? That's why. Some of you guys could have separated from a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, because the Tower card is the card of Scorpio and also Aries. Next card I see, somebody's already thinking about love and marriage and long-term commitment. And that may be the fight also because it's catching you off guard how you are already seeing your future with this person, or this is how this person feels about you. Yeah, I knew I said Scorpio for a reason. I'm glad you're still watching this because I'm telling you, I knew I felt it. Somebody was dealing with some scorpionic energy. Look at that. Feeling betrayed, backstabbed. Also, remember I said for a small group of you all, okay, for a small group of you all, someone may feel like you stabbed them in the back or betrayed them, because I do feel like this new person in your life is someone that you or a mutual friend may have in common. Like this person that you know may have dated this person in the past, because you see how it's a tug of war, like they know each other, and this is why you would feel betrayed, vice versa. You would know how to supply. This is not for everyone, but for someone that does apply. So let's get your 2 cards. The first is a general energy. Second is a possible outcome, and then you have it again, you know. 7 of Wands again, but this time in reverse, and then a 10 of Wands in reverse. Like I said, somebody's no longer wanting to hold on, because upright, this is someone who's still being guarded. In reverse, they're no longer guarded, and they're letting go of this energy of feeling like they can't be with someone or someone can't be with them. It's an energy where somebody is fighting their feelings and emotions. Somebody's fighting tooth and nail to avoid some feelings. Look at that. In their mind about the situation a lot. Literally. Cups, that's that water, that's emotions. And this is a card of Pentacles, but if you look in the background, in their feelings, in their emotions, water, you know, not knowing what to do. 2 of Pentacles is juggling, trying to decide which decision to make. Again, I don't feel like this is third party. Yeah, somebody's definitely in their head about this situation. Self-imposed, because she's free. Look at her arm. She's free. She's not shackled. She's not bound. She can move and get out of the situation, but she's standing there willingly in her head. I always tell you guys, sword up, yes, sword down, no. These swords are down. So somebody's not communicating their feelings. They're holding it to themselves. But I don't feel like you or this individual is going to be able to hold these emotions back much longer. I don't feel like it. Look at that. I don't think so, because now the 8 of Swords is in reverse. Again, sword up, yes, communication coming in, going out. Sword down, no. There's going to be some communication either from you or this other person. Okay, wow. What I say? Page of Swords, communication going out. Sword out, yes. Sword down, no. Absolutely. There's going to be some communication. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you're dealing with an air sign specifically, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this person is going to communicate with you. Also, I feel like this person has been watching you. The Page of Swords is always the I Spy, somebody who's watching your social media. If you're texting them, you know how you can get the text, the read notification where it'll say whether or not the person has read your message. You're checking that to see when they're reading your messages. Also, I do feel like there's multiple parties involved as far as gossip. I don't feel like as far as, you know, entertaining other people. These birds, you know, those are messengers. I feel like there's people involved who are talking about your situation. Because remember I said, I feel like it's an energy that you may know somebody or someone may know the person that you're dealing with. And there's going to be rumors and gossip. Sword, again, that's communication in regards to this connection. And this is possibly why this person, because he's also on guard with the sword in his hand. This is also why this person is guarded towards falling in love with you, or you fall in love with them, because you've heard some things about this person. And I said earlier, I feel like it's superficial. Like somebody doesn't like the way it could possibly look with them being with you or you being with them because of some things that was said. There's a lot of gossip going on. I wouldn't give a damn about this gossip because I don't feel like is the energy that I'm picking up as far as how someone feels about this other person. This is you can't fight this, right? Again, you got the Moon card. Again, more Pisces energy, also Cancer. The Moon card is major arcana. The Moon card is always about things. Look, what is this trying to peek out? Yep, somebody pulled back their energy with the Four of Swords. Swords down, yep. Pulled their energy back, no longer speaking to you or you no longer speaking to them. The Moon card is about things unknown, things unseen, things we don't have clarity about. And I feel like something may have came to the surface, because you see how this crab in the water is coming towards the surface. Something came to the surface that you didn't know about during Cancer season. Because again, the crab is Cancer. And this is the card of Pisces and Cancer. I feel like during Cancer season, some communication came through. Or you may have crossed the path of something you found out about. And it's making you feel like you don't want to move forward with this person. But you or this person can't fight it. It's the energy I'm feeling, someone's very much in love with another person. That's a guarantee. Sleepless nights, and their mind about it again. Sword down, no. Sword up, yes. So regardless of whether or not this person's strong air sign energy, if you don't have air sign placements in your chart, you're definitely dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And long story short, somebody wants to communicate so bad with this Page of Swords, but they're keeping it to themselves. Again, those swords are down. So they're just keeping these feelings and emotions to themselves. Not expressing their truth. You have an owl here. That's truth and communication, clarity, wisdom. Somebody's holding it to themselves, and they're going to be miserable. They're miserable because this is coming up right. And there are reversals in this deck, right? There are reversals. Yeah, look, there's reversals here. So this person is fighting it like hell, but it's making them miserable. And if it's you with all this air in your chart, it's making you miserable because you know the truth. The owl, again, you know the truth. You know the truth is you really love this person. You do. And you're losing sleep over it. As we hold the deck down to get additional messages from your clarifying deck. Sun card. So we just seen the moon and now you had a sun. It's going to come to light. This situation is going to come to light. And possibly during Leo season. The Sun card is the card of Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's this next card I see right here? Yeah, there's going to be a victory with this person if you decide to move forward and speak with them, or if they decide to move forward and speak to you and bring the truth to light. Because you see how the Six of Wands is going in the direction of the Sun card. That's bringing something to light. And you have two horses. You know, anytime you see devices of movement, that's forward movement. Possibly could be very quickly that someone maybe get pregnant, so be mindful of that also. They're also, I'm also hearing that what may have come to light with this, yeah, because somebody's devastated. So what may have come to light after you found some things out is that someone may have gotten someone else pregnant, or someone may have found out, if you're a female, that you're pregnant. Strong fire sign energy like yourself. Or again, with the Six of Wands, it could be you. You may have discovered these things about this person. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up. Let's part the deck so that we can show. Wow. Look at that. Both decks. Somebody's definitely in their head about it. I feel like it's an air sign that they're in their head about you. Nine of Swords both times. Again, sleepless nights, sorrow, depression, sadness, grief. but it's coming up right next to the Sun card, most positive card in the whole deck of tarot, transforming. So that's going to be very mild, and that won't apply to everybody, the whole baby scenario, but I did have to call it. Look at that. 7 of Swords in reverse, putting down those guards and coming out of those sleepless nights and mental angst and conflict. Most definitely. Let's get a clarifier for the Page of Swords and the 9 of Swords. A lot of sword energy here. If you're not dealing with an air sign, you're definitely dealing with someone. But I feel like a lot of you are dealing with an air sign. But if you're not, you're dealing with someone who is really in their mind about you. They want to communicate with you, or they're waiting for you to communicate with them. You got the Page. Page is always about communication. And some of you guys, you may be going to this person and communicating because you feel like they're not going to do it. I feel like some of you all have been waiting long enough, and you're like, you know what, let me just go ahead and extend this olive branch and communicate with this person. You have 3 mountains behind this person in the past. So you could have separated from this person 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months ago. Also, you could have found out that someone is 3 months pregnant. That's for the few of you that this pregnancy thing applies to. 3+ months, right? And I'm feeling more so like this is something new. Wow, look at that. You guys seen how it flipped out? So you have the Judgment card up right with the Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants reconciliation, period. Long story short, they're watching you, or you're watching them, because you do want a reconciliation with this situation. Major Arcana. Let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. I think I said this earlier also, right? The High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's middle initial could be B or J, first, middle, or last, right? And again, this is Pisces energy. You know, we had the Moon, that's Pisces. We had the Hangman, that's Pisces. And then we have Major Arcana, the High Priestess, that's Pisces. So somebody could definitely be dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. With that card coming up in reverse, somebody's not listening to their intuition. I feel like someone's intuition is telling them to just reach out and communicate already, is what I'm picking up. They're fighting it. Look at that. Reach out and communicate already. Or come towards them. With the Chariot card up right. Look at that. Because I see this. Look at that. Because you're going to manifest something with this person. And if you think it's the end of a cycle, because the World card in reverse, the World card up right is about a cycle coming to a close, coming to an ending. If you feel like it's over between the two of you all, I don't feel like that's the case. And they're going to be coming back towards you because they're trying to manifest you back into their life. Again, more Cancer energy, Virgo, and also Gemini. Yeah, they want to come back towards you. Let's get a clarify. Ooh, 9 of Swords. Yep. Knight of Wands. In the past, you may have felt like this. Yeah, okay. So the message, like I said, you heard some rumors. Look at that. And I'm going to tell you how this ties in. You heard some rumors. It's blowing his horn. This is somebody spilling all the tea. You see how there's so many beings and energies and people around? You may have heard in the past that this person, again, those 3 mountains in the background, was privy to third-party relationships. The Knight of Wands is always a playboy, playgirl in tarot. So you may have heard this person was always entertaining multiple people. And that was the gossip around town. And that's why, you know, you don't want to entertain this person, or this person doesn't want to entertain you because of rumors. The rumor mill was buzzing, all the buzz. Look at this. This horn, he's making an announcement. Somebody was just telling this person or telling you that, you know, this person is always in third-party situations. This person is a hoe. Again, you know, playboy, playgirl is a nice way to put it, but this is somebody who is quick to jump in and out of the sheets with somebody quickly. Look at how frantic he looked. Thirsty. Can't wait to throw the D in somebody, or the whatever, vice versa. This is somebody who could just, you know, fleetingly jump in and out of relationships. And I feel like that could have been what was said about you, because once this is your energy, Sag. Doesn't have to be you. But, you know, this is somebody who jumps into things quickly, and they have a reputation for not being a solid partner, someone who's a cheater or entertaining multiple parties is what I'm getting. Because again, multiple parties, there's a lot of beings here, and this is like past energy, right? So in the past, you or this person is known for entertaining multiple people, and somebody's worried about how this is going to look to others. And just as I said that the time was 1933, 33, 2 3s, you know, all this 3 energy. You know, so again, some of you guys want to Google angel number 1933 to get additional messages. It may fit very well with this message for you guys. And it's like, regardless of what you heard about this person, you still have strong feelings for this individual. You can't fight it. You're guarded, but you can't fight it. And I feel like you're going to communicate with this person, or you're going to at least hear this person out. Because if you're the person who's not speaking and you're holding your tongue about a situation, because I'm literally seeing something about holding your tongue, I don't think you're going to be able to fight it much longer. Because there's some passion between you and this individual, or you see the ability to build with them, or they see that with you. But somebody's worried about the rumor mill and how it's all a buzz is what I'm hearing. Okay? So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, I was going to say like love. Yeah, somebody loves somebody. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.